Hey guys, I did three, we'll call them oddball recordings this morning, where I played strange and unusual moves. I think they were all against Crazy Stone at 4Q. So of course I won easily. That's not news. Mostly it was having fun, but I thought it'd be good to go back over them and say, well, what if I was playing a Don level person? How would they punish me? This sort of thing. So we'll see how it works out. Let's take a look. I think I'm doing them order. Oh, that's right. I decided to have fun and play a really cute opening. Okay. So is black behind? Assuming we're playing against a human. I don't think so. Maybe. Um, I would certainly have a hard time proving it. Okay. White comes in. I thought it would be fun to attack. I don't think this is right. I was just having fun. I think if I'm playing for real, maybe here, he's going to cross cut and then he's going to let's have him play this way. Then out and connect. I save. White comes down. I come down. Boom, boom. This is fine. Out and capture. That's awfully good for black. So I don't, there must be a better way for white. But we generally think corner first, right? Even if it was something simple like this, then black's fine on top. And we're getting a lot of forcing moves against white. So I went here. I'm thinking it's a mistake. If I was white, how would I punish that? Well, here's the move that comes to mind. The problem is it's a little bit slow. Let's look anyway. If black says, I'm going to surround you, then what, honey? White gets the corner, black fixes, white goes to the next corner or just away. So that does seem okay. What would be faster here? If here, that's a little dangerous for white. That cut could be meaningful. So what about this one? Yeah, I think white's going to live in the corner and black gets the right. Let's see, black probably wants to get out. I want to live. Black will start the attack. Black takes away white's life. Now white's dying. That's no good. So there's a lot to work out. So the two knights moves both seem weak. I'm not sure. The straightforward one seems to work fine. This 4Q player, Crazy Stone, said, please surround me. That can't be right. Please surround me. No, I'm happy to. Thank you. I'll keep doing it. Thank you. Oh, you're surrounded. That is so good. He plays this correctly. He lives with black having a weakness, but I fix. He threatened the snapback shape. I take it away. That's standard, right? We don't play this way because this is Sente, and now our whole group is really just one eye, and it's really awkward. So that's why we clean up the shape, which is aggressive towards white. And then we could play this way, but white has a weak group. So when we press, it hurts him. And here's the second mistake I made on purpose, but it's so much fun. Black, oh, I'm getting this big wall and you're in so much trouble. Doesn't it look natural? Oh man, I'm pressing you so hard. And then I fix myself, and now you can just go around attacking me now or later. And what did I get on top? White's already there. I didn't get anything on top, and I'm in trouble on the right. This is not a good direction. So instead, let's just fix, make it a nice steady group, not a growing group, since I can't grow in this area. He's going to fix, I fix. Way better for black. Way, way, way. No troubles. White has no eyes. Black has points on top, on the right. Yeah, big difference. So this is pushing way too hard, but it was so much fun. I finally fix. He goes this way. If I think I'm in trouble, I can play this way or this way, but I thought, no, I'm fine, just connect across. He said, yeah, you're fine. Well, that's, black might be a little too aggressive here, right? There's some issues here. There's a lot of variation to look at. This is questionable for black, but white doesn't punish. White says, please take a stronger position. I'm happy to. This is an ahane again, which seems reasonable this time because this is what white wants, right? Well, I think I'm either going to live or kill white before he kills me. So I think it's okay in this case. Fix, all seems reasonable. And now I'm not sure this is wrong. The first time I did it upper right, I think it was wrong. But this time, that's where I want my points. Why? What's wrong with that? Now, I don't know, but I kind of like it. Now, if I were to submit here, my area is pretty small and he has easy life. So instead, I'm going to cut into the corner. If he plays here, my right side is secure, right? I'm either alive in the corner or his stones are dead on the right. So I'm safe. So that works for me. If instead he plays this way, well, he's about to die, then I mean, whatever you do, it's fine. So this is a good move. Okay, got to kill. And then we're going to compare the A group to the B stone. That's a lot of almost alive, while the B stone is not great. So I played away. I'm not comfortable playing A, just handing him the corner. Because that's when you get a wall and you put points right next to it, and I mean a self-sufficient wall, not the kind of wall that needs an extra move. This wall didn't need anything extra, but I gave it 3 extra moves. The efficiency is just not there. I'm losing half a stone. I mean, it's just not right. So I go this way, and I cannot figure out what to do here. I'm thinking peep and come out. Well, he can ignore, and he's alive, so I didn't get anything. Okay, peep and walk away. Well, it's like, it's pretty much the same as just walking away. There's not much difference. So I went ahead and got a couple moves in, Sente, and switched over here. Now, this is an important step. I don't know what to do the A stone. I'm looking at B, I looked at C, I looked at D. I don't see anything that's interesting or worthwhile other than living. But he can't kill me anyway. So I'm putting my stones somewhere else. So when you can't find a good move where you are, go somewhere else. There's got to be a good move somewhere else. Now, this is a proverb we all know. When you don't know where to play, I mean, I can't find a move, then go somewhere else. But Runai Wei, when she was playing in the world title against Cho Hun Yun, the god of fighting, she's in the middle of this fierce fight. She couldn't find a move. She played away. No one could believe it because you're in the middle of a fight. Yeah, but I can't find a good move. That blew everyone's mind. Okay, so I play away. Um, split, why not? Seems rational. Boom, boom. Okay, at this point, let's look at Jiseki. I settled my group. Let's see what I've accomplished. Have I hurt the A group? No, it can live if it wants. That's not a problem. Sente against the B group? No, B's fine. Taking a big C area? No. If you can take it, it's going to be pretty small. I'm attacking the D group. Really? No, you're playing in the center, not the left. I haven't done anything other than survive. I can't allow that. So when I get to this point, it's like, well, just like Runai Wei. I'm exactly like Runai Wei. I can't think of anything to do, so I played away. Now, this directly affects the whole A situation. If he tries to attack me now in the A situation, I'll totally hurt him in the corner. He doesn't want that. So this is limiting what he can do. I'll just take that. Sure, just live in the corner, no problems. Take it. Live. Now, if you recall, if you saw the video, I was willing to play away here, and I almost did. And that's when I realized that's the L group. It's just dead. Doesn't matter who plays first. Black's dead. Oh my God, I wasn't going to respond. Just by luck, I took an extra peep. Just check just peep. Take a little look at it. Oh my God, I'm dead. So I live. Now, notice this white group. It's basically like this. Very strong wall. Except that it can also get a nice little shape if it wants to. I mean, it's a surprisingly strong group. Now, I almost kill it later because one weakness led to another weakness, which led to another weakness. But we'll see that. Now I have a reason to play here because if he forces me to live, let's have me live here. Look at am I supposed to live in there? That's going to be really hard. So now's a good time. Great. He got a wall. I'm negating the wall as I live. Now, I want to look at this move again. This is 87. And I want to remind you of this obvious situation. Now, it's one of these principle things that everyone thinks, oh, that's stupid. It's so simple. But if you understand it, apply great power to your game. Okay. White plays here. What's white doing? Defending, attacking, and taking points times 2. Right? White gets them or black gets them. That's a big move. Now look at the black move. What's it doing? Defending, attacking, taking its fair share of the corner. Okay, big move. Oh, that's just regular Joseki. No, these are really important big moves. Okay. Now we're going to add a stone here and look again. What's white doing? Defending, not attacking. Nope. Black is completely settled. So it just lost some serious value. Now we're going to do it again. White to play. What's white doing? Defending? No, white's already settled. Attacking? Nope. Double Gote points. No one wants them. It's take another step to the small side. So you need to judge what kind of move you're putting down, how much value it has. So earlier, I didn't play A because I couldn't find any particular value to it. But now when I play it, it has a lot of value. His A group just became no eyes. That's a pretty big value as I defend, as I play in a big area. Okay, he defends, and I decide to just live. If instead I go this way, he lives, and I'm still weak on the left. So I take a big corner. Gote, right? But check it out. If I do nothing, I save a stone. Boom. I can't let him cut. Boom. I have plans here. Okay, so I have to save. Black has no eyes. Now, this won't be the order of the moves, but black has no eyes here. And imagine, oh, yeah, we're attacking you. We're going to surround you. Oh, my goodness. The black group could get in trouble fast. So I did that, fix, not quite alive. Let's just double check that. White, black, white. Black. Okay, that's alive. I think there's a lack of life here. How about here? There we go. One eye. So I don't like this. So I took an actual eye. Now, later in the game, this tiny little nothing move did lots of things. As I, in later in the game, got surrounded here, I didn't have to worry because I spent an entire move for life. So I don't care that you surround me. So that's one big thing it did. I could completely ignore him. Next thing it did, I used up Liberty on the 3 stones. That move is what allowed me to kill the entire A group because of that move. So it's not the size of the move, but rather what it does, the character of the move. Okay, I get Sente. I decide it's worth saving. I like surrounding that group. I like cutting. Maybe I should go this way. Hard to say. It's a lot to think about here. And then we say the Atari and the Atari. And Atari, he can no longer save at A because he dies. Also, as I capture B, I'm alive. Yeah, this is very powerful against black. And that's all we need to see. I got into more of the review because when I'm playing Crazy Stone Live, we can't review. We can't put stones wherever we want. So this turned into more of a review, but in the opening, we saw different ways of punishing black for his silly moves. My intent is to do that again. So I'm going to do that. I'm closing this game. Yes. No. Okay, there. Even. Okay, that's up. Now I'm going to stop presenting. Your board should leave. And I'm going to share window, new one, and you should now see the new board. Okay, see what we can remember here. Oh, this one. Um, Now my intent didn't quite come out here, but let's look at it. So this isn't the game. This was my intent. The opening is just done. Real quick, everyone settled and into the opening. Now I used to have a very hard time with what to do next. How do I think about the board from here? Really hard for me. Easily into 4 dawn. In through 5 dawn, I'm like, I don't know how to think about this. So that was my intent when I did this opening. Just kind of a fun way, but he switched, so I went here. And I mentioned in the video, if you happen to watch it, see how incredibly flat the top looks, especially if black presses again. That's a disgusting top. Really, it's missing at least half a stone value. Now let's look at this way. It's all part of Joseki. Now look at the top, not in the slightest bit flat at all. So the difference here is pretty big to play this fourth line move. He let me in on this side, which I don't mind at all. I like the points, and I'm already stable on top. I'm alive, so I play away to a very big area. He comes in. I just live. No big deal. I live in Sente. Do I need to play there? Yes, I do. Okay. So I didn't live in Sente. I had to live. Okay. No problem. Oh, live in Sente. There it is. He's got an awfully big wall, so I'm negating his wall here. Now, if he comes up, what a waste of a wall. Oh, you're getting so many points. No, absolute waste of time. So I want him to come up. So I play another big move. He captures the stone, and I go about and take another big move. So at that point, game's over. He spent too many stones in that area. Here, his A group is not what it should be. So I definitely want to keep these two separate. So this, make sure they're separate. Sente, and attack the corner. It's a standard sequence here. I thought that if I did the Hane, which I really want to do, this is so messy. Will I kill him before he kills me? I have I have no reason to think so. So I backed off for strength. Okay, he's fine. I need to get my group out. If I don't play here, he's going to take me down to one eye, and there's going to be Aji. When I take it, all of a sudden he's not so great on eyes, and I'm alive. So that's a big difference. Yeah, his Atari's big. So this whole thing was important. If I go play a big move and he says Atari, that's Sente, right? Gosh. White's not even alive. It's just troubles. So many ways of causing trouble. So I fix my shape. Again, boom, 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 boom. There's troubles here. So I fix to save the troubles. Now, if he plays here, sorry, troubles. So I play again. Now, if he says Atari, no troubles. Okay, now I can stop if I want. But this Atari gives him extreme center wonderfulness. So don't let him have the wonderfulness. Oh, and I'm really stepping into that area. Now, maybe I can go one more. But if he can walk away now, I don't kill anything, and I've taken some points in Gote, or stopped him from taking points in Gote. Not too interesting. So my shape's fine. It's just a matter of he can kill a stone. I don't care if he kills a stone. So I play away. And I didn't see till the last minute that he has this situation. Oh my God, look at this center of the right. It's enormous. So that almost got past me. And that I find that very embarrassing. It's happened in real games. The moment he does this, oh my God. I guess I'll start here and then try to come in and try to do something. It's really hard. This just breaks it. I don't care. Break it again. Done. A huge black area, gone. And now I have a huge area on the bottom. Sure. I don't care. I don't know what you're doing, but I totally do not care. Big move. Okay. Look at my bottom area. Big gap. Lots and lots of room in the corner. That's a lot of room, along with a whole bunch of room on the side. That's not my territory. When I play here, that shores it up a big step immediately, and now black needs help. Oh, that shores it up 85% at least. Okay, we're at 90% now. Corner, nothing. He might find a way to live on the bottom, but his group is still weak on the left. So, like a good little computer, he fixes it. He, does one thing at a time. And I'm like, great, it's all mine. And here, peep, turn. It's Aji. Let's just clean it up. Okay, all gone. And now if he turns, there's peeps, get rid of those. If he turns, it's big. Now, you notice the whole sequence at A. I kept responding. Here we are again, starting with B. Each one, if I don't play it, he gets to start hitting me. Boom, boom, boom. And he's in control, and I'm getting weak. So I stay here. Let's just check out this last one. If I do nothing, Atari, well, if he captures, there's a lot of peeps there. I'd be concerned. He's getting that. That's a lot of points to get, even though it's Gote. So this is a big break. And now if I play again, I'm stopping that. That's not very many points, especially since I've got this going on. So I come in, and that's the end of this one, right? Just in game now. No biggie. Okay, let's try one more. I did 3 this morning. Ooh, I was supposed to talk about how to punish. I'm not sure I did that. Too late. I'll bring up the third one. Close this. Yeah. No, don't save it. Just close it. Last one. It's up. I stop presenting. Now I share that. There you go. You should be able to see that. Okay. In this game, we took 4 stones from a 1-don, and I was just really in all these 3 games. I'm really in the mood for just something fun and interesting. And I spent some time here. Well, I can't think of anything different. And I'll contact the stone. That's different. And if you saw the video, It means I'm forcing the A stone to get strong, which will also make my B stone strong. That's what happens when you touch lonely stones. Both sides get settled. So if A settled, that means my corner, upper right corner, is gone. But my right side is really big. So I don't think this is good for black, but I'm not convinced it's bad. I'm a little curious what I would do. I think I would honey like the computer did. But this move, I think we can do more. This puts a bit of pressure on black. Let's have black. Let's look at two ways. He takes the corner. I threaten the corner. Now, for the first time, we see black has a weak A group. That didn't happen the other way. So as white, I'm going to go this way, and there's an invisible black stone here, right? So he can Atari here. So as white, I'm going to fix that. I'm going to hit here. It's a double sente. And then I'm going to start the attack. I think black's being punished here. Okay. White went here. I say, go ahead, take the corner. I don't. Go ahead. Take the corner. This is a reasonable thing to say. Now, there's things, I can be really aggressive here. Atari. The problem is I have problems on the right, and I don't want to read all that out. I don't know if it works or not. If I come out, nice and strong. And now, check out the structure. If white plays here, I cannot let him honey. If he honeys, I can't fight this. I'm going to die. So, like the proverb says, 3 in a row is not enough. So I turn. Now, notice that if white turns, that's a real cut. There's no ladder. It's one of the benefits of these strong moves. Okay. White, not a good idea. It's better to say, black, would you please take that entire corner? He says, what's the biggest way of taking this? This way? Great. Thank you very much. Look at the size of that top area. It's as big as black's. So this is not great. My only job, make it hard for him. It's hard. I want a surrounding move. Seems to me it needs to be done harshly. I don't see any casual way of surrounding. Okay, I need to get my group out and don't get cut. That corner, the whole time I've said, please, please take it. He's taking it. Thank you. Now, let's look at my living. Hey, I lived. Look at that top area. Living in the corner was not worth it. And let's look at this. Let's just put black here. And white says, I killed you. Yeah. Was that somehow a problem? Seemed kind of small, especially since I have endgame here. So it's just not worthwhile to save. This, however, Sente, if I don't respond, I have 0 eyes. And he just created an eye in Sente. So when I play here, it's points times 2. He gets them or I get them. So however many points it is, double it. And then I'm alive and he can't live. That's some big, powerful differences. He comes out, I just get out, and we saw the video, but how many points am I expecting in area 1? 0. I have no right to have points there. It's completely wide open. It is a huge mistake to take half the points here. Hey, look at that big corner I got. No, this is really, he reduced us over 5 points in Sente. His structure got better. Yeah, no good. So split, white cannot get improvements his structure at all. I can escape here anytime I want, so I'm in no trouble at all. And now he needs to go live. Great, you go live. It's a standard sequence here. I live, he lives. Okay. Now in the game, there's a lot of stuff here I had to read out. There was already a white stone here in the game. What to do? Am I alive? Because I'm completely surrounded by the time this happened. I've got to stop him. Ah, Atari, double Atari, snapback. Took me like 6 times reading this out till I finally go, okay, it doesn't work. Because if I'm wrong, I'm dead and the game's over. So I had to be very sure. Here, I thought this helps white a little bit, but having a little bit of a connection there makes me feel really good. This move says, pretty soon I'm going to live in the upper right corner, and you're going to get a wall which is worth nothing. Warning you. Turn. Okay. Let's look at, I mentioned this in the video, but let's just consider the value of the A stone. When I come out, his center group, the A group, has no eyes and nothing to hassle. Pretty weak. Okay. But I started, I thought, well, one thing at a time. Let's negate his wall while taking a big corner. Okay. All of a sudden, if I save, how am I supposed to attack that group? His turn is very powerful. I can't attack him anymore. Therefore, my A stone has very little value. So give it up. Aha, great. Take it. I'll just take the corner. Now we say take the corner. It doesn't take the corner. Boom. Oh, I had to do some reading here. Let's look a little bit. If I do nothing, and what? Anything. It's alive. Okay, good. But the thing to notice is white. So if I do nothing, right? That's the premise because I played away. So premise, I do nothing. This move. Is it Sente? I'm thinking it might be. If it is, then this move is alive. And that kills my group. Or takes me down to no eyes or one eye or something. Very big move. So to heck with all that, take life. Don't take points. If you take points, that's still going to be co-threats in game. You still only have one eye. Now, I'm overstating this, but you won't believe how often it comes to pass that way. So now I'm alive. Later, he plays here. I don't care. So he got a monkey jump. I'm still alive. I don't care if you get a monkey jump. So very strong move. Boom, boom, love it. Play away, take the corner. Ooh, what if he says Atari? I don't care. Take the stone. It doesn't mean anything to me. So, boom, boom, boom. Now this stone has meaning. See how big the top area is getting? Now I come back and say Atari and fix. Now when I come down, I'm doing even more work. So it all changed when he played here saying the center is important. Great, then I'll remove it. Which also gives me thickness to the left, which is very useful. Okay, I want to live. I don't want to think about it. I'm not going to do any reading. I'm just going to live. Didn't we just talk about the monkey jump? I don't care. Boom. Live. Here we talked about which direction. Here we talked about the ko, that I'm not risking anything. Oh, I had to read that out so many times. Cut. Okay. Let's count this out a little bit. Some people aren't familiar with how to count this stuff. Okay, so how big is the A group? If white dies, black gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, call it 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 25 points. So if black captures, it's worth 25. If white captures, it's worth 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. What was that? 26 and 9, 24, 9? I can't remember. But 30 plus points. I mean, it's big. Okay. How big is the B group? If white connects, white gets 0. If black captures, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, monkey jump, 22, 25-ish. So when white takes here, we can say that black, well, I went back and did more, but my co-threat was, oh, I'll just take virtually all the points. So when white says, aha, great, I'm only 5 points down. Now I'm no points down. Even exchange. So you lived, but I killed. Boom. Here's a kind of question people miss. If white comes up, see the troubles brewing here? I only have 2 liberties. We don't want to get in a weak position like this. That's why I come across. If he comes up now, I've got many more liberties. I can certainly ignore. There's no snapback here. I just catch him in a net. So it's kind of important how long you push. Boom, boom. See, I'm cutting now, right? Get home, get home. And this is important. I can connect. Done deal. Or I can connect, which later gave me the turn, which gave me the kill. So a much bigger move. And now white center is eyeless. So all this stuff is adding up. Now, got it. Don't lose track. My A group, no eyes. Something to talk about. So, boom, get out. Maybe I should play this way at A. But I did get out and kill things, and the game was over. But we saw some good stuff. And my wife just came home, so I'll go say hi to her. And the end wasn't too interesting. Okay, guys. Thanks. Bye.